just got exported. Promise find the time just as soon as I get sorted. But I don't call you fams, if you switch to you support it. My number out of service, man, this is a recording. Used to have to hustle on my wouldn't eat. It was days in the studio and nights in the street. It was late night Chinese, 4-hour sleep. Then wake up on the couch, then rinse and repeat. I'm a weirdo and I'm chill, I'm a lover and a if you speaking, keep it real. Yeah, speaking dollar bills. Yeah, you speaking to the plug. Show me green, show me love. Show me friends from the jump. Who's still with me when I'm done? New riches. Hey, hey, hey. And now my homies talking to new. Hey, hey. Phone ringing, who is it? Hey, got no time, slow wine, move with it. Hey, hey. One more time. When you say you rap for me. When you say you die for me. Is it a forever thing? No matter whatever brings. When you say you always down. When you say you hold my crown. Is it a forever thing? No matter whatever brings. Oh, let me tell you. I do it real life, I don't do it for the gram. And they holler from the moon to Miami. Them who understand me, real love's better than a Grammy. Used to wear the hand-me-downs, head to the toe. Now I'm sitting Gucci, making bread with the dough. I done slept in 50 King Louis beds all alone. When I have a minute, I'ma text you from the road. I got 9 lives, I already used 5. I've been living too fast, let me cruise by. New dudes with their new moves, do try. But I always think about you when I'm too new riches. Hey, hey. And now my homies talking to new. Hey, hey. Phone ringing, who is it? Hey, got no time, slow wine, move with it. Hey, hey. One more time. When you say you rap for me. When you say you die for me. Is it a forever thing? No matter whatever brings. When you say you always down. When you say you hold my crown. Is it a forever thing? No matter whatever brings. No matter whatever brings. No matter whatever brings. No matter whatever brings. Yeah, no matter.
Yeah, tell myself I ain't feeling the way. Tell myself I ain't feeling the way. I came far from accepting defeat. Made it out with the blood on my face. We done shed every tear we can weep. Watch them wearing they heart on they sleeve. Don't even come out the fleas. Don't even pay no mind. Cause I'm dressing that supreme. Nah, the NLFTS, black culture, the blueprint. No with the BS, I'm doing my best. They washed out, need to give it a rest. The tables turn while they try to confess. I'm still the same, needing my space. Can be evil but look good in the face. They haphazard but I'm keeping my pace. They haphazard but I remember when I was 11 and watching my blood on the TV get spilled out. Now I got a little older, no love for the system, and I'm reaching back for the now. And it's really tough, I done grown on myself to the point I can see that they hate us. All these brought on the web with that woman in person, they know they won't fade us. If you not getting money, then shut the up, bro. I don't wanna hear what you gotta say. Cause that chance be the only option for like me, I can't make it no other way. I was sitting in class in the back with my thoughts consuming everything that's around me. When I'm snapping back into reality, still ain't changing, music still found me. Yeah. Tell myself I ain't feeling the way. I'm a thrive, it ain't up for debate. Already got enough food on my plate. Yeah, you can see all the sweat on my face. We been hungry from birth to the day. If you with the grind, gotta skate. Yeah, tell myself I ain't feeling the way. I'm a thrive, it ain't up for debate. Already got enough food on my plate. Yeah, you can see all the sweat on my face. We been hungry from birth to the day. escape.
I ain't no joke. I used to let the mic smoke. Now I slam it when I'm done and make sure it's broke. When I'm gone, no one gets on, cause I won't let nobody press up and mess up the scene I set. I like to stand in the crowd and watch the people wonder. But think about it, then you understand. I'm just a to music, maybe it's a habit. I gotta use it, even if it's jazz or the quiet storm. I hook a beat up, convert it into hip-hop form. Write a rhyme and graffiti in every show you see me in. Deep concentration, cause I'm no comedian. Jokers are wild, if you wanna be tame. I treat you like a child, then you're gonna be named another enemy, not even a friend of me. Cause you'll get fried in the end when you pretend to be competing. Cause I just put your mind on pause and I complete when you compare my rhyme with yours. I wake you up and as I stare in your face, you seem stunned. Remember me, the one you got your idea from. But soon you start to suffer, the tune will get rougher. When you start to stutter, that's when you had enough of fighting. It'll make you choke, you can't provoke, you can't cope. You should've broke because I ain't no joke. I got a question, as serious as cancer. Who can keep the average dancer hyper as a heart attack? Nobody's smiling, cause you're expressing the rhyme that I'm styling. This is what we all sit down to write. You can't make it, so you take it home, break it and bite. Use pieces and bits of all my hip-hop hits. Get the style down packed, then it's time to switch. Put my tape on pause and add some more to yours. Then you figured you're ready for the neighborhood chores. The EMC, don't even try to be. When you come up to speak, don't even lie to me. You like to exaggerate, dream and imaginate. Then change the rhyme around back and aggravate me. So when you see me come up, freeze, or you'll be one of those 7 MCs. They think that I'm a new jack, but only if they knew that. They who think wrong, if they who can't do that style that I'm doing, they might ruin patterns and paragraphs based on you and your offbeat DJ. If anything he play sound familiar, I'll wait till he say play him. So I'ma have to diss who broke. You can get for this. I ain't no joke. The microphone like a grudge. Be a whole of record so the needle don't budge. I hold a conversation cause what I invent, I nominated my DJ the president. When I'm CL, keep a freestyle going steadily. So pucker up and whistle my melody. But whatever you do, don't miss one. There'll be another rough rhyme after this one. Before you know it, you're following and fiending, waiting for the punchline to get the meaning. Like before, the moral of my story I'm telling. Nobody beats the art, so stop yelling. Save it, put it in your pocket for later. Cause I'm moving the crowd and be a rectificator. No interruptions till the mic is broke. When I'm gone, then you can joke. Cause everything is real on a serious tip. Keep playing and I get furious quick. And I take you for a walk through hell. Freeze your dome, then watch your eyeballs swell. Guide you out of triple stage darkness. When it get dark again, then I'ma this microphone. Cause the heat is on. You see smoke in the finish when the beat is gone. I'm no joke, no joke, no joke.
They call me modern trash, I am just a common fad. Wrote myself a letter for the gods, now it's crumpled in the bottle. Took a while to start, like an engine in the winter time. Somehow I move forward, not a broken record, I'll be fine. And I lived a fruitful life, soon I gotta see the bear. Word is looking at me like what's next, wonder if they care. Me and Alex used to in the park bench, laying foundations, turn it to a garden, yeah. Might not make it to the top, people telling me to stop, everything could go wrong. Yeah, never had the world in my hands. They gon' gon' throw salt on my head, make me hot till I'm finished, till a wall full of faces are calling me God. Welcome to the jungle. It's what happens when you ain't been. Yeah, then I spend a raw full of money, keep on going till I'm finished, till I fall for my graves and they calling me fraud. Welcome to the jungle. It's what happens when you still ain't. Now I'm moving with a buddy, I ain't made. I don't need a conversation. Let me get paid. You could get a flick in a jiffy. Johnny Quick is my nickname, and I'm gone with your leave a. Yeah, my name doing big things. Professional begins. I'm in the bed like sponge starfish in the square. I'm in the lid like I bought me in a park. I got the good money, oh Lord. Be careful there, bud. It's no chance for me. Got a scandalous side from the valley to dance for me. No family, I'm a Randy Marsh, only stands for me. Yeah. Never thought I'd be on top. No one telling me to stop. What the go wrong? Kid, had the whole world in my hands. They gon' throw salt on my knee, meet me hard till I'm finished, till a wall full of faces are calling me God. Welcome to the jungle. It's what happens when you ain't been. Yeah, then I spend a raw full of money, keep on going till I'm finished, till I fall for my graves and they calling me fraud. Welcome to the jungle. It's what happens when you still ain't. You still ain't.
All this time spent to wallflower, just waiting to bloom. I'm just an average modern man to you, to you.
You ever lost it all and had to get it all back? It's got me looking back and everything was all mad. You gotta know the roads and know when to fall back. This time I want it all and it ain't all chat, but I'm mad. Got mommy took my chain and where I'm pawned at. Life's like a movie, I record that. Dad was in jail, so I grew up calling Paul Dad. Sitting in my cell with a bag. I'm on the phone, screws peeping through the flap. Screaming like Sabrina for some be a cat. Scratch, scratch, we adapt. Point ones for a burn pack. I was comfy on the wing, you probably heard that. But when you come from the road, you always learn that. And even if I could, I wouldn't turn back. Everything was meant to be. I do 99 years for my DZD. Kick back, write a book and direct to DVD. Like, this ain't no DVD. This the realest that you ever seen, and I'm a clever breed. Can't believe we had to bury D. I'll be on the block, go shop, pop a cherry B. I was reminiscing, sipping more than some memories. The energies will never leave. BG, SG, he beat. Put me on my feet, slaps on repeat. Now I'm trying to stay free, play a beat. Said they want me back up in jail on repeat. Porridge oats and shredded wheat. Now it's out of town trips every week. It's not a loss if it's a lesson. You're living life, then that's a blessing. Show her love, she holds you. Shining anywhere I step in. I get the then get to pressing. From Forest Bank to Ainley, from Ainley I went to Preston. Can be depressing, is you about that life, that's the question. Is you about that life, that's the question. They either cropping or plotting, they either it's not a problem. I come through in the Batman looking Gotham. It's all happening, they either I'll get used for stashing. You got a job, then that's a gaff to put the cash in. I lost bust racks and never look back. We all play our part, even hood rats. Sitting in the for weeks, they run maps and hold stacks. Unplug, she'll line you up so I can get you pushed back. But every day is peak. Where we at, you better do something, move something, lick a move, do something. Everybody's active, play your part, no slacking. Everybody's playing their position, that's the day I'm wishing. Caught up in the system, ain't no way of living. Sick of kittens, sick of seeing cats, it's a catch. We in the never love the roles, cause they won't love you back. My young G's love to like Kodak, she got a monkey on her back. And if I robbed you, then you won't get no money back.
It's a lesson, you living life, then that's a blessing. Show her love, she holds you. Shining anywhere I step in. I get the then get to pressing. From Forest Bank to Hindley, from Hindley I went to Preston. Can be depressing, is you about that life, that's the question. Is you about that life, that's the question.
Slang, I speak it every day. I'm trying to get it poppin' each and every way. It's one nation under goons. My goons are stripping all these cats down in the under rooms. My southern slang, I speak it every day. I'm trying to get it poppin' each and every way. It's one nation under goons. My goons are stripping all these cats down in the under rooms.
Cruising down the street in my 6'4". Got the window. Right. Pockets full of hundreds, no singles. Pockets full of hundreds, no singles. Cruising down the street in my 6'4". Right. Cruising down the street in my 6'4". Cruising down the street in my 6'4". Pockets full of hundreds, no singles.
My pen way sharper than the sword. Keep it cool, on make me pull a cord. My love was in the trap, see the cracks in the decor. Still paint chips dropping on the floor. My lord, God bless ya. Smooth like Drexler, mind state, train to move for self like Tesla. Crime rate boosted, chicks taking trips, trooping, profiting from them trips to Houston. GD getting every dollar. Counting stacks, either that or get the bouncing like Impalas. Had them jack boys all up on your collar. And 25's the new numbers for lows. I holla.
Cruising down the street in my 6'4". Got the window. Pockets full of hundreds, no singles. Pockets full of hundreds, no singles. Cruising down the street in my 6'4". Right. Cruising down the street in my 6'4". Cruising down the street in my 6'4". Pockets full of hundreds, no singles.
In the kitchen, get on the corner. I was working on the lawn till the morning. You was snowing, pushing on some buttons, turning nothing into something. It was lit off in my wallet, now these pockets super lumpy. Breaking bread with my partners on some choppers, stick my arm out the window just to shine on these bobbers, just to shine on these, recline on these. The wrist game roll, tell them anything go. To the bass with the treble, mix the highs with low. Wood grain on the dash, wrap the wires with roll. Hot trunk for the show, inside it glow. Chrome grill and the woman will wide and slow. Hold up.
Cruising down the street in my 6'4". Going out the window. Pockets full of hundreds, no singles. Pockets full of hundreds, no singles.
Yeah. Cliche if it's not making dollars, baby, it's not making sense. How you picky with your art when you can't even pay your rent? Shit for years and years and years, but seems you haven't made a dent. All that dreaming you chasing showed his face, then came and went. Feels like I'm out here scuba diving with an anchor. While my people fighting demons and the cancers. Trying to fix it, singing ballads, singing anthems. How I'm so clueless with the last name and song. Shorty get inspired.
From Minute Maid Park in Houston, we've got baseball on the show. It's the Toronto Blue Jays taking on the Houston Astros. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Kevin Kiermaier.
The center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
The wind of the pitch. Off the plate inside, and the home opener is underway. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-1.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Swing and a miss as he was out front. Fly ball down the line, and it's foul. The 1-2. Got him. One away. Bo Bichette up to the dish. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two. Got him swinging. And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Kicks and fires. Way out front for strike two. That one's carrying, and it's gone. George Springer leaves the yard, and it gives him the lead in the first. It's 1-0. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Up the middle. Slings to first, and Guerrero is set down. That ends the frame. Jose Altuve up to hit here. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. The pitch. Swing and a foul straight back. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Bounce to third. A dive. He's got it. Over to first. On the money. Nice play.
Batting second, the third baseman, Alex Bregman.
Here's Alex Bregman. In the air, left field. Varsho moving under it and makes the grab. 2 down. Here's Yordan Alvarez. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. And now the 0-1. He swings and fouls one off.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball,
well, we'll hold that thought as that's the third out, and we'll end the inning. All set for the start of the inning. And now it's going to be Matt Chapman. The pitch. Strike one.
0-1.
And it's even up. Chris Framber Valdez has turned into one of the best pitchers in all of baseball.
And the power curveball as well. Just a joy to watch him pitch. It seems like he's been around a long time. Kind of an old soul, Boog.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Now it's trade, but the DH here in this one. In there for strike one.
Yeah, just goes about his business, gets a lot of ground balls when they put it in play, and just loves being out there. And as for the cologne, makes him pitch better, he believes. I always thought cologne made me smell better.
And he deals. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Alejandro Kirk now at the plate. Chris Framber uses 3 types of cologne. Tropical scent for pitching, a more subtle smell when he's not pitching, and a very intense smell for when he goes out.
That's what I call self-awareness right there.
Popped up. Pena has a beat on it. Makes the catch. And that'll do it. Back here at Minute Maid Park. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now it's going to be Jose Abreu. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
On the ground to short. Fires over to Guerrero. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Out to center. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Pretty unique upbringing for Jeremy Pena, at least in terms of a kid who was born in the Dominican Republic, but then he moved to Rhode Island, not exactly a baseball hotbed, and he played his college ball at Maine. He was a University of Maine Black Bear, and then went on to be a 3rd-round pick of the Astros in 2018. Got him looking as the fastball runs back over the inside corner. New inning getting started, and now it's Dalton Varsho.
The left fielder, number 25.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Popped up. Altuve on the move. Makes the catch for the out. Whit Merrifield up to the plate.
The second baseman, Whit Merrifield.
That one fouled off. The pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Bregman is under it. 2 away now. Here's Kiermaier now. 0 for 1 after striking out looking to start the game. 0-1. Now 1-1. Swing and a miss. It's a ball and 2 strikes. That one missed. Gets a piece and stays alive. And a base hit into left field. That'll play. And that extends the inning.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Next offering is in for a strike. Kiermaier on the go. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Kiermaier off of first with 2 away. And now 1-2. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. And he chases that one. And that will end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in, Chas McCormick. The pitch. Ball one there. Kikuchi, a 6-foot lefty. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and occasionally uses a cutter. On the ground, out to short. To first, one up, one down. And stepping in for the Astros, Tyrone Taylor. Out to short. Bichette whips it to first. And a couple of quick outs. Now the catcher up to hit, Yainer Diaz. And first offering is fouled off. Diaz measures 6 feet even, 195 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. That to right, Springer drifts towards it. He's got it, and that is out number 3. Back here in Houston, now here is George Springer. Valdez back to work. Swinging a foul straight back. Hauls it in for the out. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now grounded out his first time.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
And that's in there for strike one. Packed house here at Minute Maid. And a pitch. There's a swing and a miss.
This guy's sink has so much drop at it, it's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
The 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And here it comes. Bounce to the right. Over to first. And Guerrero is set down. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Matt Chapman. Went down on strikes his first time through.
Matt Chapman.
And he was nowhere near that one for strike one.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Chapman gets a piece there. Oh, 2 now. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
Jansen takes low, second trip to the plate in this one. Swing and a miss. And it's a ball and a strike.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Here goes the runner. Pitch outside. Throw to second. Great jump. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Man on second, 2 down. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Next offering is fouled back. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Out number 3. Welcome back. Bottom four. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve.
Second baseman, Jose Altuve.
And a pitch. Well, Singy, one of the smallest guys in all of baseball, but the resume is incredible. An MVP in 2017. He's won the World Series twice, 6 times a Silver Slugger, 3 times a batting champ, 8 different times he has been an all-star. What a career he's put together. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. Foul ball.
Yeah, and just continuing in the line of Bagwell and Biggio and guys in the Hall of Fame. He's headed there himself, Boog, but one thing about it, you mentioned that size does not hold him back. You know, only Manny Ramirez has more postseason home runs in Major League Baseball history than Jose Altuve.
Here comes a pitch. Got him swinging. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Left-hand hitter waits. Now a fly ball to right center. Lays out and makes the play. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now for the Jays, Alejandro Kirk. And the pitch. That one ripped. Taylor moving back. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot. Turned around and made a nice catch.
And it finds its way through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2. Stepping in, Whit Merrifield. Swings through that one, 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Back here at the ballpark, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Jose Abreu up to hit.
Abreu, a really hard worker, a guy who takes his craft seriously in the batting cages and on the field during batting practice. He's always trying to stay in the big part of the field, not trying to have a home run derby during BP, but understands that those are typically mistakes when you're trying to hit line drives.
Swing and a miss. 1-2. And now the count is even. The line to kick the pitch. Now this is in the air down the line. And that is Springer. Squeezes it. And there's one away. Here's Kyle Tucker. He's 0 for 1.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Puts the squeeze on it. 2 down. So digging in, Jeremy Pena. Caught looking his first time up. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
These guys have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at-bats and get some base runners on.
And a swing and a miss. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Back here at Minute Maid Park. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Kevin Kiermaier. Swing and a pop-up. Pena makes the grab. And a quick out number 1. Now at the plate, Bo Bichette. have to say he's one of the most impressive young players I've seen in recent years.
Well, no question about it. His future is very bright. The city, the organization, both are excited about him. He has a lot to look forward to.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. When you think about it, he may be in the league for the next 10 or 15 years. One down, base is empty. Swung on, belted. Taylor moving back, racing back some more. That one is gone. So he leaves the yard to left, and they add a run. It's 2-0. And the batter is George Springer. And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. And that one fouled off. To the right side. Sneaks through, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs. But sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. And here is Matt Chapman. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing right there. As a pitcher, got to be hunting for that strikeout. Keep him off balance. Send him back to the dugout.
Springer off of first with 2 away. Bounce to the left side. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. Danny Jansen to hit here. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1. Rip towards third. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Back here in Houston, bottom of the 6th inning, and stepping in for the Astros, Chas McCormick. Kikuchi back to work. And a foul ball.
Well, these Astros just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been
hit on a line, and that's a base hit. And that ends the perfect game big. And he's got a double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives. That.
Oh, and now a wild pitch.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Huge strikeout there. Here's the catcher, Yainer Diaz. And a foul ball.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get
ground ball right side. Tag, not in time. He's safe. And it's a one-run game. Now it's the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Gets under it and pops it up. Merrifield in pursuit. 2 away. Now it's Alex Bregman.
Number 2, Alex Bregman.
First offering misses the mark. Bregman, who had a great career at LSU. He was the 2nd overall pick in 2015. He wears that number on his back, number 2. And Singy, he was a big Derek Jeter fan growing up. Step off, throw to first. Diaz back on a dive.
Oh, Boog, a lot of guys would love to be taken in the first round and second overall, but Alex Bregman seems to have carried that as a chip on his shoulder over the years.
Well, he's under it to make the catch in center, and we'll take a break. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the Toronto catcher, Alejandro Kirk. The wind and the pitch. On the ground to third. Tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down.
The left fielder, number 25, Dalton
Varsho in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. There's a strike. The wind of the pitch. And that is cut on and missed. And the count 1-2. Swing and a ball popped up. 2 down. Here's the second baseman, Whit Merrifield. And that one is lifted in the air. It falls in, and that's a base hit. So the lineup flips over, and now Kevin Kiermaier.
0-1.
Merrifield, the runner at first with 2 gone. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Next pitch is popped up. Bregman is under it, and the inning is over. And welcome back. And now the DH, Yordan Alvarez.
The designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez.
And he deals towards first, and that's just foul.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Swing and a pop up in foul ground. Drops into the glove, and there's one away. And here now is the Astros cleanup hitter, Jose Abreu. That one is absolutely belted. Kiermaier going back on this one. Still going back. Makes the catch up against the wall.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Tucker stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Hit on the ground to the right side. Merrifield throws to first, and Tucker is retired. And that is the inning. Back here in Houston, and the batter will be the shortstop, Bo Bichette. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Jays really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. So far, they have 6 hits in the counts where the pitcher has had the advantage, so it hasn't been easy for them, but they're finding a way to get it done.
Now batting, the right fielder, George Springer.
And he makes the catch. That's out number 2. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. digs in now.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
No, he's really working that inside corner with the cutter. I tell you what, I hated that pitch. So tough to get the barrel to and to keep it fair.
Two outs. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now, Jeremy Pena.
The shortstop.
The pitch. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. The tying run at the plate. And that one fouled off.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
And a base hit on the line.
He was all over that one. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
New pitcher now for the Jays, Eric Swanson.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
On the ground, could be 2. Over to Bichette. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Swinging a foul straight back. With a single base runner because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Next pitch just misses. Now 1-2. And a swing and a miss. And there's 2 away. And now the catcher comes up to him. Yainer Diaz. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
Ball to strike. The pitch. Runner on the move. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Some high cheese for strike 3. Welcome back. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now the third baseman, Matt Chapman. Valdez back to work. Check swing. He went 0-1. The pitch. And that one almost got him.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
And it gets down for a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Swings and misses. And the count 1-1. A little out front there as he swings through it. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. couldn't catch up to the heater. And here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk.
The catcher, Alejandro Kirk.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. McCormick on the run. He makes the grab, and there's 2 away. Here's the left fielder, Dalton Varsho.
Dalton Varsho.
Misses inside, and that's ball 1. Swing and a miss. Kicks and fires. And a count 1-2. At the belt and fires. Runner on the go. Pitch is high. Tries to get back and see. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. There's a ball. Altuve slings to first. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Last chance for the home team. Now it's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Jordan Romano on to pitch out of the pen here.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
And here it comes. That one's in there. 0-1.
Power relievers, one after another, coming out of the bullpen these days. Got to be ready for that first pitch heater.
Here's the 0-2. Goes down looking. And now it's Alex Bregman. Out to short. Bichette on the run, sends it over to first. And now the Astros are down to their final out. So they're down to their final out. Yordan Alvarez up next for the Astros. This guy with light tower power. Hard hit, right side. Throw to first, ball game. And the Blue Jays hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game.
Another outing, another save. That's his 20th of the season, and this was a good example of why they rely on him so heavily in these close games.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Blue Jays, 2 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Astros, 1 run on 2 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 34 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Minute Maid Park, 41,168. The Astros thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely. Good night.